Now today, giving you an update on the market. Last time I checked, Bitcoin was at 92K. The last time I checked, Bitcoin was at 92K. Now, the reason why I want to talk about what's going on today is actually a big day too, because we have the rate cuts. We have Jerome Powell. Now, Bitcoin bounced from 89K to 94K and some change the other day. That bounce, it was a guard candle. Excellent. The thing is, will Bitcoin pump from here or would Bitcoin dump from here? I'm expecting a dump, but you can't call it. And the reason why I say you can't call it is, generally during the Fed's meeting, things are volatile. You don't know if it's going to go up. You don't know if it's going to go down, depending on what he say. If it's hawkish, the inflation number, the job reports, which already came out. But it's all about the wording. It's all about the wording that Jerome Powell decides to use that can trigger the market, right? Tony S72 said Zebek. Zebek is definitely a good one. I owned a lot of Zebek. I sold out most of my position with Zebek. I got Zebek under, it was 3 zeros and a 8 or 9, and my average was like 3 zeros and a 7.5. So I sold out Zebek when Zebek was when it went up about 4 or 5x for me. It went up about 4.5, 5x. I sold out of Zebek. I kept about 1.5 million tokens on the side, but I made my profit and I sold out. But Zebek is definitely good. Now, at least the roadmap seems good. Seems, payroll, it has utility. I think Zebek it may be one of those ones, right? Let's just all see. So about the Feds, right? About Jerome Powell, what do you guys think the market's going to do? Do you think it's going to pump? Do you think it's going to dump? Do you think that we already witnessed the pump and this may be time for it to dump? Bitcoin did fall about 2% already. I will be keeping my money on the side because I know that it's highly volatile right here. I'm gonna give it a day or two for the dust to clear, and then I will start allocating depending on the direction and where I see the market going, right? Remember, we have to stay above 86. If you break 89, it's 86. After 86, next support is 80. After 80, it's 74 as far as Bitcoin, right? Those are the levels that I'm paying attention to, and you can trade within those levels if you decide. I'm not really a trader. I like to buy, hold, and then eventually sell. That's just how I like to play the game. And I may sell in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, depending whatever my price mark is. And generally my price mark is reasonable. It may be a 5x, a 10x, depending on what cryptography or what technology I invested in, then it all depends on my price point. Or sometimes what I will do is I would take profit as it's going up. So I wouldn't take all my profit when it's a 5x. I'll take a 2x profit here, a 1x profit there, a 3x profit there. This is just how you play the game, because if everyone's trying to take profit at the same time, you know that it's going to be a liquidity crisis at that point, right? If this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. This is another episode of the Crypto Dough Show. Like I said, I'm gonna keep you guys posted at about 2 o'clock with the Jerome Powell speech. I'm going to keep you posted with the Jerome Powell speech. On that note, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about the market. Will this be a pump? Will this be a dump?